Welcome to another episode of Hot Comics. I'm Lisandra Vazquez.
And I'm Brandi Unger.
And today we have a really great comedian for you.
He's a treat. You guys are welcome. His name is Mandal.
And this is the first time that I think I've actually shed tears and snorted.
Oh, she snorted. And so we hope snorted air from laughing.
We hope
live.
that you enjoy it as much as I did.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Hey, we are here. Oh, am I supposed to start?
No, but I love that.
Damn, we are here live at Hot Comics, bro. I love this. We in here with the tarot cards in here. We
We'll have to give a tour of the other side of the camera.
I was
eventually.
really about to say where we were.
Oh,
and I was
hilarious.
like, I shouldn't give your address out on
thank
your
you.
podcast.
Yeah, no, thank
That's
you.
not it.
Safety
But
first.
anyway, we're here with Mandal. Thank you so much for being
yeah,
here.
I'm sorry. Yeah, hi,
It's all
how
right.
you doing? I have
Hi.
3 cameras. I love that. Can I cover that camera? And let's see if I could.
Just coming to all of them. Well,
The angles.
you brought us a hot topic today.
I did, man. The Kentucky Derby was this week, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was.
It's weird, bro, because it's the only time you see like white ladies in older black lady church hats, bro. And it's concerning, bro, because I wonder who was wearing it first, and I hope it's my side, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, it's weird. You know, people get out there and they be messing with the horses. I had did one time I was in Louisville, and bro, I had went to the dang Kentucky Derby Museum. I don't know if it's the Derby Museum, but it's the thing. It was the museum, and let me tell you, man, the number one thing you know was in there.
What?
Piles of poop, man. huge mountain levels.
Just in the
Hanging
museum.
out. I mean, I guess horses be there. And horses be pooping, bro.
And it's large.
Full blown. I mean, massive.
It's disgusting.
As much as you can imagine. Whatever colors you like, whatever you into.
Whatever is your flavor.
They got it in there. And you go in the derby thing. And then when you go in there in the museum, the first thing they show you is them little dudes who be riding the horses.
Jockeys.
Yeah, and they be throwing up and stuff. They throw up. They do all type of stuff. They like people from. They like models.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
They gotta
They're a
do
big
all that
deal.
stuff.
Yeah.
And it's wild because like when they win, they crown the horses.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a dude who was riding and beating the horse. And if you think about it, bro, horses is the last place where animal abuse is still okay. Bro.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
true.
Cause they be hitting that horse as hard
Really
as they can.
hard.
And so we went up in there, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying that, but we went up in the museum, bro, and they were showing you all the horses who won all the things. So like, it's 3 races. It's like the Churchill Downs, and it's like 2 more. I can't remember.
It's a triple crown.
Yeah,
What they call
that's
it.
what they call it. I feel like you would know. Are you a big horse person?
No.
Okay,
It's just because I'm white.
Oh, okay, I didn't mean to offend nobody.
Yeah.
But look, you go in there and look. So they got all the horses, and you know they talk about Secretariat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like a big deal.
Yeah.
Somebody learned. I thought Seabiscuit was gonna be the biggest one.
Yeah.
But Seabiscuit,
He is a whole movie.
he just a movie star. He a pretender, bro. So anyway, so Secretariat is the dang horse, bro, and he won like all the races. And that's because he had a big old heart. He had a super enlarged heart, so he could pump blood fast.
Wow.
And what happened was, I didn't know that with horses, if you win a bunch of races, rich people get together and bid on you know what I'm saying, his fertilization. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like,
Big
like
business.
$10,000, like big people like, oh man, let me get some of that. I don't know how much they measure it by or whatever. They get that, right? So the rest of his life, so after he retired, he just went to some stable and people just coming in, they like, again, bro.
Give me
That junk kind of weird. Who's the person who did that? It was somebody's job. They knew Secretariats. They was like, he liked this. You know what I'm saying? And that's a person's job. And I hate this joke because it's a misrepresentation of what I do. Because I actually work pretty clean, but this is a true thing.
Yeah.
This is something that they show you at the thing.
At the museum.
This cat has 700 kids, bro.
700?
Secretariat?
He got like 700 something
700?
kids, bro. And not one Secretariat kid won a race, bro. I'm just lying. 2 of them did, but I like to say none of them did.
Yeah,
Only
but
2 of them won races, bro.
But that's a low percentage.
But it's like so many people who spent money on that. Like they was like they family got their bread together.
It's kind of wild.
And they was like, like we gonna finally make it. We got some of this Secretariat nectar, you know?
Yeah, nectar.
And they go make a kid, bro. And then that horse came out stupid. It's a dumb horse. This horse, it's somebody who's Secretariat son right now, who like, you know what I'm saying, they taking him to kids parties. You know what I'm saying? Or like he got bales of hay on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he a regular workhorse.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to be out there running, bro.
Yeah.
And it really show you that it's really nurture over nature, man. Cause Secretariat probably grew up in a hard environment, and he knew he had to run to get away from his struggles. Bro.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had to run to get away from his struggles. Regular horses, if you grew up Secretariat son, you grew up in a nice pasture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're too soft.
You probably he had a lot of freedom, whatever. They running is regular to them. You know what I'm saying? But Secretariat's trying to run away from something. His past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His trauma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And you know something crazy about Secretariat? Secretary dad, stupid. Secretary dad, his dad is like a dumb horse. They're like, Secretary dad was like a dang, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So
insurance salesman or something. And then he worked out to be who he was gonna be.
Yeah.
And so so it's just a bigger thing. It's just a bigger lesson about like also at the Churchill Down, they got like 1,000 horses in the so it's horses that stay on the campus.
Yeah, that live there.
And it's crazy because like you'll see like a whole bunch of stables with horses where people own them horses. And it's like, dang, bro, you paid $1 million to keep that horse in a cage, bro.
Yeah.
It's a big old cage.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of messed up.
Which is kind of messed up because if you got enough money to buy a racehorse, you got enough money for about 4-5 acres of land.
Yeah, and like let it live with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they just out there not giddying up. They up there eating dang grains, no apples. You know?
No carrots.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You seen horse teeth. Horse got regular people teeth. So they need like that. They need apples and carrots and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, they do have regular people teeth. I never thought about
They
that.
do.
That's why when people get veneers, they call them horse teeth.
Exactly. And they don't got side teeth just like a aunt. You know? And that's great. And I'm proud of that, man. So anyway, people be in Louisville, bro, doing their Louisville thing, bro.
What about like horses that end up at the circus?
There's other places that
You
animals
know?
get mistreated.
You know something? Now that we started this, oh snap! I guess I shouldn't reveal the magician trick, but now that we started this, I wanted to go in a different order, bro.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
do it.
whatever
But keep
you want.
me
Yeah, yeah,
saying this in there,
Yeah.
and then keep me saying this in there and this, and then keep me saying this in there. All 3 of these. Keep them in. Keep this whole thing.
We're gonna keep it out behind the curtain happening right
Sometimes you gotta
now.
let people nowadays they love genuineness, bro. But
Yeah.
man, I be on the toilet, bro. And listen, I know that's something that a lot of people be at and they find silence in their environment, in their bathroom, bro. But I be in there. And bro, I realize I'm getting older, bro, because I was in the bathroom, bro, and my knee was hurting. So I was in a public bathroom because, you know, sometimes times are hard, bro. And I was in there and my knee was hurting. And so then I tried to use the rail to get, I used that rail inside there to get off of there, bro. And it wasn't to that very moment that I knew what that rail was for, bro. it never hit me. Like throughout life, I just knew it was a rail in the big bathroom, but I didn't know that it was to leverage yourself on and off the toilet. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
No.
It's not just a chill hangout rail.
No.
It's for people whose legs don't work, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it's to support them in that.
Yeah.
It's
functional.
You know what I thought it was for before?
What?
If I'm keeping it honest?
Yeah.
I thought if you was ever having like a real hectic time in there, a real massive load.
Stop. Okay.
It was there for leverage. Maybe it was like a wild ride, like somebody going through a time machine. You know what I'm saying? Or like when in a sci-fi movie, somebody like Max Speed, and then the funny character in the movie could get their sentence cut off, and they like, whoa. That's what I thought it was for. But nobody dumps like that. So where did I get that from, bro?
Maybe you just wish you had. Maybe you were hoping that you would have a one bathroom experience where you had to just
that's what I'm saying. I thought
leverage.
maybe I was gonna get older and the dumping experience is gonna get worse and worse. Maybe some grown.
Oh, so things got better with the lift?
No,
with the
I'm
leverage.
saying it got worse in a different way. I thought it was gonna. Bro.
It was your mobility.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was gonna be like, whoa, like after a while, like, hey, bro, you better get that 5 or it's gonna be a fight in there. But that's also true as well. But it's not a scream amount of issue. The issue is when you lifting off of that guy, you gonna need that support. So then it comes to another issue of like, dang, bro, how often you think they wiping off the rail, bro? Because everybody who touched the rail touching it
Never.
unwashed.
I think I just threw up.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you gotta build up your immune system, bro. That's the point I'm trying to make with this, man. It's on Hot Comics.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, we was talking about the circus, bro. Bro, I be going to the circus, man. I'm a big circus dude, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in there. I love the circus.
Building up your immune system.
It smell weird in there
It
too.
smells very weird in
But
there.
I went to the circus all over the years, man. I went to circus when they was Donkey Kong and the animals, man. I've been to circus post Donkey Kong, all that stuff, bro.
Yep.
And I'll be honest with you, bro. I was in the circus when the cats was still around, man. Them tigers was out there.
Yeah, like the real circus.
Yeah, man. And let me tell you something, man. They was whipping them things, man.
Yeah, they were.
He was whipping them. And then now the circus is like, it's interesting because like you could tell they not getting hit as much because like they do like a whip cracking to like scare them into place, but the horse is not as scared.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
They like,
They're like, you're never gonna.
They're like, we gonna call Peter on you, man. We not playing these weirdo games. But the weirdest thing about the circus, bro, is like, I go to Universal Circus. That's a black circus.
Okay.
It's a good time. I used to go to Ringling Brothers back when the Ringlings was in the building. I go to Circus Soleil one time. I went there one time, but that's a little bit too much of an art form for me.
Yeah,
I'm here to
it's a little curated.
I'm trying to see some chaos, bro. And with that, circus, man, and y'all do comedy too. So like, listen, if you ever feeling bad about yourself art wise, go to the circus, man, and be better than somebody. Cause bro, they in there, these Olympic level athletes.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
These cats is Olympic level athletes, and they broke, bro. They not making no money, bro. They way more talented than I am. And I make more money than these guys. These kids were way more talented. I go and I say things inappropriately.
Yeah, on stage.
These people limber, bro. They can do splits. This a bendy lady. Look at this dude. This dude's strong.
Oh my God.
He got ab muscles, but this kind, the side.
Yeah, obliques.
That's not the
yeah.
oblique. He obliques. he got obliques. He obliged to work out his obliques. Man, I seen a dude in there, bro. He lifted up another dude with one arm and held him on the top of his head. and the dude like stood straight up on his head by the dude holding his head. And it's like, hey man, that cat is poor, bro. That's crazy. That cat should make like $100,000, bro,
for doing that.
We should be like, oh, we need to tax the circus folks. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It should be the other issue. It should be like, whoa, like they not
bankers
paying enough.
and circus folk. Yeah.
And so, bro, them cats be so broke, man. And it's kind of sad. I wish they made more money, man. Because, like, you'll see them walking around doing other jobs while they at the circus, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. So, like, they'll do their tricks. Like, you'll see them, you know, eat flame. You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
You'll see cartwheel. Side note, I was at the circus, and I would say this. So the circus is a black circus, right? But now Ringling Brothers and them went out of business.
Right.
Because people was like, yo, man, you got to stop beating up on them elephants. And they was like, oh, well, I guess we can't do nothing no more. Which is so silly, bro. Like, they business model was like, oh, like, if we can't, they like, oh, but what about the acrobat? What about the lasers? They like, no, we gotta beat up elephants. That's the only, it ain't a Ringling show. They're like, but Mr. Ringling, Mr. Ringling, please. And they like, we got families. He like, nah, like, I love my elephant abuse. But that boy was twisted. I bet Ringling in jail. He a sick individual. And with that, him being sick, they had to close down. So now a lot of them cats work at Universal Circus.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a black circus, so people not that entertained by that, bro. They like jig. They like people dancing. They like foxy and fox stuff. Mm-hmm. So you'll see a lot of them acts in there. And you could tell they make less money. Also, they place them in bad places, too. Like, it was these German people. Or Scottish, I can't tell. Nor do I care, bro. They were some type of cats that didn't look like everybody else on the show.
Uh-huh.
And they did this thing where it was like two swings. Like, they had these big old swings. And then they would flip from swing to swing. Right? Yeah. Sounds good. But they did, before that, they had these cats they had these two big old hamster wheels connected by a rod in the middle, and they was flipping on the hamster wheels while like blindfolded, jumping rope, all that with no net at the bottom. So if one of them fell, they would have died. And then the people in the swings came and did the same exact tricks after that. Right after that, I'm like, hey, bro, this sucks, man. Get this out of here. Y'all need to put them early in the show, because now that I done seen the hamster wheel people. This is a snooze fest, bro. Nobody gonna see that. Get these. And then they kept falling. They kept flipping it. They kept flipping their land. And they'll fall on the mat. It's like, hey, bro, y'all didn't even practice well enough. Anyway, so them cats, when they not doing tricks, they don't make no money, so they doing other stuff around the circus, bro. So you seen the swing cat, he did like a 40, he did like a dang. Flip up in the air, you know what I'm saying? Triple flip. Land on the swing. 20 minutes later, that dude tried to sell me cotton candy, bro. That boy really going through it. He like, man, you want some cotton candy? I'm like, no, man. Do you want some cotton candy, man? You a dang gold medalist, bro. You should the one who be eating the candy.
I don't think I've ever heard Lisandra snort before.
They should be giving bro the candy, bro. He the candy dude. I don't want to buy candy from this man at all. I want to buy him some. I want to buy him a alcoholic beverage or some Neurospur, whatever he needs. And so I don't know, man. It just people be strange. Man.
I feel like if you ever run for some sort of government platform, you just you are for
honestly,
I support circus people. I want to make, because I'm entertained by it. Bro.
Yeah,
I appreciate
that so much.
I appreciate, like, I'm a big live show cat. Live events, bro. I like going to Aquarium, bro. Aquarium is hard. Georgia, y'all go to Aquarium? Y'all
once,
people?
Yeah.
Bro. I had this phase where I was going to I was going to aquariums in every city I was going to.
Okay.
And one time I went to this aquarium. Y'all want to hear about the worst or the best aquarium, bro?
Worst.
Worst aquarium is in Wilmington, South Carolina, bro. And the reason why it was bad because it's on the coast, so it's a beach city. So you think, oh man, this gonna be they cheat. They got all the fish.
Yeah.
They can go get. They jump out there. They bring it right up the shore. That's fish.
Yeah.
But bro, you go up in there. They didn't have a lot of fish, but they had a bald eagle.
Wait, what?
I was like, hey, bro, where y'all get this ball? They like, you walk in, they like, oh, you got a bald eagle. I'm like, that don't swim. That ain't no duck. So then I'm like, bro, what y'all doing with this bald eagle? And they like, oh, like, we love America. You know what I'm saying, bro? And the bald eagle was in there, and they got them long bald eagle legs, bro. A bald eagle really like 5'3", bro. You ever seen one in real life?
No.
Not that close.
Bro, a bald eagle could drive a car, bro. They that big. Well, they ain't got hands, so probably not. But a bald eagle is like it's like a nephew. You like there go little bald eagle, you know. And then you get up in there, they had a couple of Zaboomafoos. I don't know what that animal's called, bro.
What?
Zaboomafoo. Y'all never watched that show?
No.
Dang, bro. Y'all ain't never watched Zaboomafoo?
What is that?
Look that up. Zaboomafoo was this show.
Okay.
It's like an animal, and he was like doing like his animal thing. He a lemur. That's what he is.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I know what a lemur is, but not.
Zaboomafoo is a good time. When you get some time,
Yeah.
go look that up on YouTube. Great television program. He was an animal. He was like, oh, like I'm a little animal dude.
Yeah. When
Look
you
it
were
up.
watching this on YouTube, you can go just watch
Suggested
that
videos.
after.
Zaboomafoo.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. No, watch this on YouTube and then go look at Zaboomafoo.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Have
so
yourself
we
a
in
good
the
time.
aquarium, and my favorite thing is Georgia Aquarium, man, because it's like they used to sell fish in the cafe. Like in the cafe, you
Messed
can
up.
get fish.
That's so messed up.
You can get like a fish,
Like a
sandwich,
fish in like a fish stick.
like a fish sandwich or whatever. And my thing was, that's a fantastic idea, bro. But they should have took it to another level. Instead of just giving me a fish sandwich, why can't I go pick the fish? And then y'all go fry. Look, what if I want to try some dory? Or dang, like, bro, they had them Japanese crabs. Them crabs, they like 6 feet tall. They like uncle size.
Yeah.
Like
They're uncle.
I'm like, man, let's break one of these legs and sop it in some butter, man. You know what I'm saying? Why not, bro? Just because people eat crab legs all the time.
Yeah,
bro.
I love crab.
That cat, that huge, bro.
Yeah.
You only need one of them, bro.
yeah.
And you like, wow, I'm so full from all this delicious seafood, bro. Georgia Aquarium would make a great restaurant, man.
It really would. I'm on board.
And I'm not saying I ain't with no animal abuse. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I wouldn't
yeah.
fight a fish, but I would eat it. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, totally.
And so then we get that Dory's in there, get that clownfish, get that, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And make it happen, bro.
I love this idea.
I think, honestly, bro, why we ain't never open up them stingrays? See what they about. They killed the crocodile, man.
That's
We should
true.
be running through them guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what they taste like. I don't know, man. And then my favorite part is I went to aquarium recently, and now they got the dolphin exhibit. Where they got dolphins, they got seals and stuff. And let me tell you, they tell you like, oh, these animals eat 3 times a day, but then you realize it's 3 shows, so they gotta do the tricks to get the food. Bro. That's how they get them to obey, man. And it's messed up, man.
That's true.
And then I be so thankful for my mom when I'm in there, because a bunch of kids and their families, if you sit in the first 3 rows, you can sit in the splash zone.
yeah.
And I'm so thankful that my mom never allowed that, because that is a negative thing for you to do as a parent, to allow your kids to get splashed by an animal that live in the water, bro. That's poop water, man. That's pee water. He drink you make your kids drink pee. That's twisted, man. Don't do that.
Oh my God.
We in there we in there and the dolphins. So the dolphins, you know, they dolphins, bro. They getting their SeaWorld on. So they flipping, they flipping, they twisting, all that. They doing the back, they backing up, they making that noise. They really getting after it. They got this one trick. So all the aquarium trainers is like these little ladies with whistles, maybe like 130, 120. But it's one master trainer. I don't know what his title is, but you could tell who the big dog. Because everybody else ones he had white with gray on it, and his had blue. So he was trying to make himself the lead singer. He was the Diana Ross. That cat, the Diana Ross of dolphin training. That cat, maybe 220, maybe 6'1". Keep that information. So it's a trick, right? Where they'll say, so and so, come on up, and they know their names because they dolphins. They smart. They jump in the water, and the lady get in there dance with the dolphin. She be like, oh, we dancing. Hey, ooh, look at the water. This dolphin like a dude. Like that's like they brand. They going for like, oh, like this dolphin really like my friend. You know what I'm saying? It's like you should be embarrassed to say that. So then they got a trick where the lady will stand on the dolphins and they'll swim across, like swim across the plane, and it's like, oh, she Jesus. Look at her, she's standing on the water. Oh man, look at the second coming of Jesus, you know. And so everybody did it, and they did it a bunch of times. And then when the big dude came out there, he went and did it. But when he did it, the dolphins went way slow, bro. They was like it was a big difference in how fast the dolphins swam. They almost gave up midway through. Like, bro, they was when the little girls was on there. Is that a speedboat? When that big dude was on there, bro, he really, and you saw a little dip in the water and they came back up, bro. And what was crazy was that they know their names.
Yeah.
And when he came up, they had the two biggest dolphins. Like it was literally like they were like Darius, Michelangelo, whatever their names is. They another one jumped in. They were like, whoa, this ain't for you. This ain't for you, Daryl. This is big boy time. You know what I'm saying? And my point is, SeaWorld ain't the only ones who doing that negativity, man. That was a real sad thing to see, bro. But I just watch a lot of live entertainment, man. And I was talking about getting older. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
And I watched a lot of wrestling when I was a kid. Did y'all watch wrestling?
The People's Champion.
The Rock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't really remember. I just liked that they didn't have shirts on.
I started about watching wrestling recently, man. Mm-hmm. And I realized we just entertainers in general, bro. I think that's the overall thing. It's two overall arching conversation points here. It's it's a lot of animal abuse out there, bro.
Number one.
They be doing that. And as a person who do not like animals, I'm glad I decided to just stay away from them, then beat them up and take out. You know what I'm saying? I just stay away from them. And second, bro, we gotta have some more unions, man, because I started back watching wrestling, and whatever wrestler you thought of the last time you watched wrestling, them people still wrestling, bro. Like it's like 1,000-year-old men's, like full blown, like Hulk Hogan, under 60-year-old men's out there getting beat up, man. And let me tell you something, the skin is purple. The skin is pink, red. These people they're not white anymore. Yeah. They're different colors, and they on some of the greatest drugs known to man. And they real swole, and they got a lot of veins, and they stressed out, bro. You can see it. You can see it every time they lift somebody up. They don't even just be in pain when they get hit anymore. They get pain walking into the ring. They get pain, at court for their divorce settlement.
Yeah, that's
all type of stuff. Painful. And bro, I watched the match the other day, and they said, "All right, y'all." This is literally maybe like 2 years ago. They was like, "All right, y'all, we got The Undertaker versus Mick Foley." I said, whoa, man.
McFoley.
Them people was 40 when I was 10 years old watching wrestling.
Yes.
I mean, one of these cats go die today. And they gotta do something about that. Bro. You'll be watching. You know the craziest thing about steroids too? I feel like, and I ain't never took steroids, and not saying I won't later on in life.
For sure.
But as of today, I haven't.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with that, you know what I think a big part of steroids that they don't talk about? I think that it has to make you a Republican, man. Because every time you hear one of these dudes talk with them veins popping out and that stress on their face and that pink skin, they end up saying that N-word, or they end up, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh, whoa, chill, whoa, like they like, oh, I don't know if I can see my son, you know, doing that type of stuff, you know. And it's like, shut up, man. How you a Republican? You need Medicaid. You ain't got no health insurance. Wrestlers don't get health insurance because doctors are like, all the health insurance companies are like, oh, bro, like, yeah, you getting beat up on purpose. We're not investing in it.
Yeah.
You should have been voting for Bernie, man. And now you out here, I guess they be like, oh, but I like Ford trucks. And it's like, it's okay for you to like that and still not hate folks. So, that's all I got, man.
We love you so much.
Very fun, man.
Yeah, you've got a platform. I'm telling you, when Mandal runs for any sort of office, we have a platform and it's starting today. So you
for the people.
Yeah, for the people.
I'm for the people, man. I support the folks, man.
And for the animals too.
And you are for the animals. Might not like them, but you are for them.
I don't rock with animals, but I rock with people not, you know,
abusing them. You rock for animals, not with animals.
And listen, and I just think you just gotta make decisions in your favor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I voted for Joe Biden. Do I think that, you know what I'm saying, it's some jello up there? 100%. I think it's all sloshing around into a nice gumbo, you know? However, I ain't about to turn my skin pink, bro, and be 70 years old.
Yeah.
Grippling and grappling. Not for recreation, you know?
Oh my
so
God. And you brought us a nice hot comic.
So
Hottie. It's a comedian that's younger in comedy years that you want to shine a spotlight on, and you chose
Eric Tillman, man.
Eric,
funny, man. And I think I've kind of bigged him up too much, you know.
Yeah.
I think it might be getting a little weird, but big fan of that dude. That dude funny, man.
He's got good style too. Him and I usually go back and forth with like our style compliments, and we're in sync.
And you know something? And I asked him what he does, and he does not do nothing special enough for how he dresses. Which means he probably sell drugs, man. And you gotta do what you can.
Yeah, to look good.
Everybody's trying to make the best for themselves.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Eric Tillman, we love you. And Mandal, we love you. Thank you.
Love you. Thank you so much.
Right, thank y'all for having me.
That's it.
God bless y'all. Peace.
See? We told you. Hilarious.
He just... my personal favorite is the measurement system of uncles and nephews.
Oh, yeah.
As a metric system for height.
Oh, yeah. And then, like, what came first in the Kentucky Hat Derby game? Like, yeah, it's just so full. We had such an experience.
Yeah.
He's amazing. And so please follow him on his Instagram, all of his information, as well as the hot comic that he mentioned.
Eric Tillman. He's also a gem.
In the show notes on the screen. That was really funny.
Yeah, my face hurts. We just enjoy him and we love, that's it.
But you heard it. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm Lisandra Vazquez.
And I'm Brandi Unger.
Please subscribe, like, follow,
rate,
do all the
review.
Things, rate, and let us know who you want to see next. If you have a hot comic, we have a submission form actually on our website. If you know a hot comic, or if you want to nominate a hottie or anything like that, just go over that form. We'll see it.
I pointed. Can we have it like right here?
Maybe.
Okay.
Guys, it's on our website. It's in the show notes. You know what to do.
Yeah.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.